Got a hole in the wall? Let's talk about how to patch it. I'm Grandpa, and this is Grandpa's Toolkit. All right, we're going to cut this hole into a rectangle so it's easier to match, and we'll cut a piece of drywall that matches this. Okay, what we're doing now, we've got our piece of drywall marked so we can cut it. And after we get it cut, it should fit very closely into that hole. If it doesn't, we can shave off a little bit to help it fit. I kind of eyeballed this a little bit, and it's in there fairly well. Now, again, I have access to the back so I can push it out, but that's how we get it started. Now, our next step is to get this board back behind here. We'll put a screw in it, pass it through, and that screw will help us hold it and bring it forward until we can put a screw through the drywall to hold it there. All right. Now you need to be careful as you do this, you don't end up screwing it into your workbench. We want it just enough where we can control it and have a good grip. Now that we have our wood ready to go, we're going to start our screws. So we'll put one above and one below. You can go side to side if you want to turn your wood that way. Because our hole is kind of this way, I'm going to go ahead and do top and bottom. So we'll start the screws, and that way, when the wood is up there, it'll be easy to get it all put in. Once our screws are started, we can pass our piece of wood in. We'll get it to where they will be grabbed by the screws, and then we'll go ahead and screw them in with our drywall screws. All right, we'll get this one in. Once you get your drywall screws in, we go ahead and take this one out. Okay, what we've done, we've got our hole, we've got our board, and then we take our piece of drywall, and I have put a bunch of spackle or joint compound into the spot, and we're just going to press this in, and some of that compound will come out, but it will grab on, and that will be the start. And I've kind of made a big mess here. Okay, once we have the drywall in, we take tape, and drywall tape or joint tape, and I've done two, and I'll do the final two edges. Now this tape doesn't seem to be sticking very well, which is a little frustrating to me. So once we have that, we will build up the compound until we are, well, about 4 or 5 inches away from the hole. As you smooth out your spackling, you want to make sure you keep coming at it from different directions. Left to right, up to down, and side to side, corners to corners. Just continue to come from different angles to help spread it out and give a nice smooth surface. The next step, we've got this spread out pretty well, is you actually have to let this dry and then come back at it again. Hit it softly with some sandpaper, a high grit, a high numbered grit, which is the smaller grit, which gives you a smoother surface. So 120 or higher. Sand that just a little bit. Hit it again with your spackling or compound joint material, and then let that dry. Sand it again, and then you're ready to paint. And that's how we fix the larger holes. Thanks for watching. I hope you feel more confident that you can do this. Appreciate you watching. You are fantastic. Have a wonderful day.